Hello everybody. Okay, it's been about a month since I've been live here, and I apologize for it being so long. I have released videos every Sunday though for the past few weeks, and I just wanted to do some other content other than live content. It just, I had some stuff in the bag. I opened up an Astral ETB. I did some other stuff. Kind of more unique things like Tuesdays and Thursdays videos are going to be the deck lists, and if I do not go live on Sundays, it'll be kind of like a different type of video on Sundays. So, without further ado, it's been a while since I've had a GLC video on this deck, so I'm like, you know what, it's the trainer trial this week, let's see what we can do here and playing GLC live. So, I really love playing colorless. So forgive me while I kind of build this deck here as I'm going on live, just because, if you guys want to help me out and, give me some suggestions or maybe things that have come out that maybe I'm like, hey, that could work for colorless too, be my guest. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it here. I definitely want some support Pokemon. Gotta get that Beebrill and the Bidoof. Love playing the Beebrill and the Bidoof. Feel like it was a Pidgeotto or something, or that would let you draw cards. Do I want the Squovit or not? I could Squovit. It's always an option. The Gourmandize Snorlax is always legit. Let's do the Gourmandize Snorlax. I wanted to do that more than doing the Hops Snorlax, but let's see. During your turn, draw until you have 3. Sure. Got the Instruct Oranguru. Oh, I can do that. Alright, I need some colorless attackers too, but I don't want to do the Dunsparce. I did see one more draw thing that I wanted. Where was it? I mean, I guess make do. Discard a card to draw 2. I guess make do could make do, but let's see. There was something else. Oh, the Dodrio cards. I think I do want to do that. Doduo and Dodrio. Is that and that's both draw and attack. So let's do that. I think that's enough. Let's see. Was it not a Pidgeotto? Yeah, that had the airmail monster. That's only 60 HP though. It's so bad. But airmail could do. You know what? Let's do it. And then the optimal call for family Pidgey. Okay, now that's it. Let's do some attackers now. So what do we got? We want some big base attackers. Maybe Chansey, because you could take it off of the prizes. We'll see. Sudden transformation. That Ditto could be legit. Yeah, let's put that Ditto. That can copy other attacks. I do love the Drampa. And that could work well with the Dodrio. Yeah, let's do Drampa with its Raging Cannon. Yeah. Hop Snorlax. Let's see, there's Miltank. There's so many cards. Regigigas, not really useful. Rayquaza could be. What's our Rayquazas looking like? 120? Nah, doesn't do quite enough. Shining Arceus. Prevents bench damage, which is fine, but I don't know if I care to prevent bench damage. I could Dizzying Spin to do 10 to everything plus Confuse. Interesting. Terapagos. Jet Draft and Air Slash for 120. Tornadus 110. 100. Ooh. 100 and takes 50 less. Maybe that is worth the 120, because this discards energy off of yourself. I don't really want that. Maybe I will do... Okay. Maybe I will do Tornadus. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Not a whole bunch of big, good stage 1 attackers. Or big basic attackers. Tauros could be pretty good. Let's see all of these Tauros. Horn attack. Okay, Tauros, but if this Pokemon has no damage counters, it does nothing. Is there a way we can move damage counters off of ourself? We could play like Damage Pump or something. Kind of put damage counters on it. That could be good. Alright, no worries. Let's go into stage 1 Pokemon, see if there's any other attackers we might want to... Oh, obviously the Aerodactyl for sure. It does 90 more. Yeah. Aerodactyl is like so freaking legit. Okay. Gotta do this. Aerodactyl, which means we'll need the tool card. Is there any good Blissies so we can use that Chansey if we can get it off the prizes? Fresh Egg. Heal. Ooh, flip a coin for every energy. Okay, so that could be good. Okay. Heal from all special conditions. And oh, it was rumbly again. You know what? One.
I'm hungry for chicken like a dinosaur.
Oh, okay. We'll do that in a little bit. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. So, with Chansey, let's get out. Get the Chansey, the lucky bonus Chansey, and I think we're good with those 16 attackers. With those 16 Pokemon, both support and everything, we're good. Let's, before we forget, let's put, what do we need here? Unidentified fossil. So let's put unidentified fossil in here. Let's see, there we go. Let's add our energies in first. So, definitely double turbo. Definitely counter. Reversal energy is good only for, I guess Bibarel could do it, and Blissey could do it, so I don't hate that. We could definitely play Reversal. Spike energy could be a thing. That could be nice. Yeah, spike energy. Definitely got to go get the powerful energy. Mist energy could have its uses. I do want to play some, like, I'm gonna go grab like maybe 4 fires or something. Let's see what we can do. No, actually, yeah, reversal I'll stay. You know, let's get rid of mist because we have the Blissey. Let's do five fires. So we got some capture energy could be useful, but I don't really know how useful it could be. We're fine. Draw energy. Yeah, oh, gift energy for sure. Yeah, gift energy for sure. And yeah, gift and jet. So let's get rid of counter's just so good. Yeah, let's get rid of spike. That's fine. Is lucky is ever useful? Is damage to draw a card? I guess. Okay, so I think, yeah, 12 energies were pretty good. 7, we got 7 specials and 5 fires. That's fine. Let's do, definitely want to do, like, Mela. We need, like, Raihan. The reason why I'm playing fire energy is because there's so much fire acceleration that colorless can use. So, yeah, that's why. So let's go. Let's see what supporters just energy in general have. So, because we definitely want Earthen Vessel for sure. What's energy spin energy? Search. You can do 3 instead. Okay. I like EXP share. We'll do that. Oh shoot. Air slash. I feel like our Tornadus doesn't have air slash, right? It has Stormbreaker. Let's see. Oh, that's why that's the optimal. Okay. So let's do with the air slash. Okay, so we got Tornadus with air slash. We have Flinium Z air slash, which means we can use a GX attack and prevent all effects of attacks, including damage, the following turn. Let's get some draw supporters. So there's like Iono, do research. Let me go back to energies real quick, because there's just so much we can do. Yeah, like fire crystal. Yeah, we could do like giant hearth to go get some energies. Kiawe even. Definitely want ordinary rod back. Definitely want super rod. We'll get I don't think we need TM evolution. What I will do though is TM turbo energize. And I will get welder. Okay, so we got some energy acceleration in terms of that. Is there any other like stadiums we need? I doubt it, but yeah, I don't mind playing artisan. Maybe not. Who knows? Beach court for a free retreat. Cycling road. Man, there's so many stadiums. It's Granite Cave. Steven's Pokemon. Okay. Oh yeah, that's new. That's new. Pokemon tools have no effect. Practice studio. Yep. Training court can put an energy back into the hand. Isn't there a stadium that like lets colorless Pokemon do more or take less damage? Or is that in black and white? Yeah, I think that was in black and white, so it's not there yet. Okay, so that's the stadiums I have, just 3. What else do we need? Oh, we need, let's go get Ball Guy for sure. Ball Guy. And let's get big air balloon for retreat. You can get level ball, nest, quick, ultra. Hisuian. I think that's pretty good. What else can we do? What else can we get? Any suggestions? We have 9 more cards. We'll definitely need Palpad. Boss. The Goose. I like Guzma and Hala too, right? Because this can go get a tool and a special energy. Yeah, for sure. Guzma and Hala for sure. We need some evolutions, so capturing Aroma is pretty good. Evo Incense is the best. Let's see. Forgot Timer Ball. For sure, Timer Ball. Okay, we got 2 potential spots left. Oh my gosh. Arven for sure. Okay, so we got Mela, Raihan, Iono. We got Arven for our couple of tool cards. We got Guzma. Should we go get like another tool card? Like Bravery Charm or something? Or should we get... Or should we not care to... You know what? Let's ditch EXP share. How many attackers do we have? Oh, Hops Cramorant. Yeah, we need Hops Choice Band for sure. And Bravery. You know, maybe I don't care to Training Court. I don't care to Training Court. I didn't Night Stretcher back in my deck yet. But I kind of feel that I want Town Store, because if I can Town Store, then that's like I can get those Pokemon whenever. I also don't have Escape Rope yet in the deck. Interesting. You know, maybe TM Turbo Energize, nah. Let's go get Town Store. We have so many tool cards here. How many tools do we have? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So that's looking pretty good to me. What's everyone's thoughts here about colorless? We could use Escape Rope or switch. All of our Pokemon have pretty decent retreat costs. So maybe I do like an Escape Rope play. Do we need Level Ball? What are we honestly, what are we getting with Level Ball? A basic Pokemon? Or Pidgeotto? Or I guess there's Pidgeotto and Ditto and like all of that too. I really want Escape Rope, so let's add in Escape, and then we should be good. We need 12 energies. If we cut this to 4, are we okay? Or if we cut... Let's cut Lucky. We'll go down to 11, and we're good. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's our deck. So let's go. Sorry it took so long. We've been streaming for about 30 minutes already, but let's go into our deck and let's go play some colorless. Colorless GLC. Let's go. Darth Raven. Or Darth Revan. Okay, we got Drampa. Yeah. Okay, not... You know what? Not super great. We do have a draw, like we can Squove it and draw to try and get into like some energies firsthand. Looks like we're playing a poison build. So we'll attach for turn. And we will Squove it. Ball Guy's pretty nice. And you know what? That's pretty nice. Like that. So let's see what Darkness has. Oh my gosh, they already have their Ancient Booster. Maybe we should have done something. Okay, you know what? They Iono us, that's fine. I'm gonna try and get off an attack here. Yeah, they're gonna paralyze me already. Or paralyze, poison me already. Kinda need to KO this Brute Bonnet like ASAP. Is that the free retreat? It is free retreat. Frick. Okay, man. They just had the nuts. They just had the nuts here. Jeez. Okay. Okay. We need our double turbo energy. So I am going to Squove it. Bump the town store. I will Arven for unidentified fossil and air balloon. Okay. Fair. That's fair. Come on. Okay. I can also... I don't know if I want to town store just yet. So that's fine. If they poison the Squove it, and kill it, then I do have the Aerodactyl reversal energy play, where I can just take the knockout on Peturant. Cape of Toughness, okay. Interesting. I just don't want like a Marnie or something. Like, they have already Iono'd me, so... Oh no, are they gonna boss up the... Oh, okay, well, you know what? If they boss up the Drampa, it's whatever. At least I get to continue my draw. I just didn't want the unidentified fossil being bossed up, because I was worried that, like, they were gonna know the play I was gonna do. Okay, so here we are. We are Siono. Slap down Tornadus. Let's go get Flinium Z. Let's go get Pidgey. Squovit. Woolerangaroo. And we will Fossil Fangs. So their Petrant goes down. Palpad, okay. Maybe I should have gotten Counter Catcher too. Oh, you put down your Galarian Zigzagoon without doing any ping damage. They gotta send something up, but we're not gonna be able to attack this turn unless we also commit our double turbo. So they do get Big Charm though. Okay. Doesn't this only work on basics? Oh no, just this Pokemon it gets 30. Okay. So they probably have some evolutions going. Okay, so they are going to attack for 100 damage. And 110, so Anguish Cry. So they don't knock me out, but I'm gonna need double turbo. That doesn't work. Okay. Let's do Nest Stash. Okay. I should have just done that off of the town store. That's okay. Instruct. Doduo. I am okay with just confusing them. Put this energy on the Tornadus. Let's see if there's anything else we can grab. Bravery Charm. Fair. Do we use it here? What other big basics do we have? We don't really have a lot of other big basics. Yeah, let's use it here. Oh, it's not even a basic Pokemon. I just feel like, I'm like, oh, Aerodactyl, basic. No, yeah, no, that was dumb. Okay, Supersonic. So, it's confused. We will die to poison. But unless they retreat their Spiritomb, you know, they don't even need to attack this turn. So it's not like they're attacking into the confusion. Yeah. We can put the Doduo down. We got that off of the prizes. So, that's something. What I really want to do is use the GX attack, obviously. But, yeah. Okay. Can we get the Pidgeotto? No. Okay. Let's just do the Ditto. It's not necessary. Oh, my opponent has 4 prizes left. I should have promoted the Hops Cram. What am I doing? Now I just wasted this energy retreat because I'm going to have to retreat it. Yeah, what am I doing? Do the Hops Cram. Let's research first. We're never going to use that Iono. Pidgeotto. Double Turbo works great with the Tornadus. Sick. And yeah. We will Fickle Spitting. And the good thing is that we do already have the Night Stretcher in hand, so we can just Fickle Spitting again. And we just got the Jet Energy, so that's the energy we need for Fickle Spitting. So we don't have to waste a retreat on the Tornadus. Sick. Okay, Piers. That gets a Darkness Pokemon and an energy card. Yeah, okay. Man, some of these older cards, I'm like, wait, I've played this game since 2017 with Black and White. Like, I know all of these cards in the GLC era. Sometimes I'm like, wait, what does that card do? I have the foggiest idea still, so. Okay, Quillfish, though. TMO, are they gonna just waste an attack and just do... Or are they just putting it down because they don't need it? Because, yeah, they're probably going to want to get both the Wheezing and the Toxicroak out. Have I used Boss or Guzma? I haven't used Boss or Guzma yet, too, still. Nice. Okay, you got the Morpeko. Toxic Powder, I get that. And I would assume TM Evo, not the attack. Yeah. So I'll preemptively attack with Tornadus. Or I'll preemptively do the double turbo on the Tornadus. Okay, what I'm really wanting is a boss, because I don't care about this Quillfish. I want to KO the Galarian Wheezing. Okay, double turbo. I don't want to do this play, though, because I want to keep my big hand. And especially the Night Stretcher Jet Energy play. Oh, okay. Unfortunately... Yeah. Fortunately, we didn't get the boss. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just Fickle Spitting. We got Welder. That's sick, actually. So,
Are you done now?
oh, I'll be done in a little bit. Take it back.
Brace it! What?
Okay, still my opponent needs to choose their active Pokemon. I think we pretty much got this game because not only once they attack the cram, like I have a backup attacker going, I have welder to accelerate energy, I have, you know, I have my Night Stretcher Jet energy to just continue attacking with the cram. So, yeah. I don't know what they're going to do. They probably are going to scoop. Yeah, they're done. Let's see. So, let's go Giant Hearth. Let's ditch an energy. Grab an energy. We'll fire crystal, we'll welder, blah, blah, blah. Scoop. Scoop! Yeah. Okay, nice. Our colorless deck worked essentially exactly how we wanted it to. Let's go again. Colorless is probably the only deck I'll be playing today because it took me about half an hour to build it whilst talking and everything. So, yeah. Ooh, no Pokemon. We are playing Solsticio? Solsticio. Okay. I was actually like semi-worried about poison just because I know it damages you every turn. You know, starting the Snorlax, don't hate that. I don't hate it. For sure. Love the Gourmandize attack too. Ball guy can... Is this going to be another dark... Sure. Another dark poison deck, potentially. We'll see what they actually do. Yo, Crosscut doing 100 damage. Too bad we're not gonna... Doesn't look like poison. Maybe it's just a hard-hitting dark deck, but... Okay, so let's put double turbo. We'll put town store, go grab bravery charm. Go get ball guy, do nest, quick, and timer. Yeah, next nest, quick, and timer. So we will get the doof. Guess we don't need fire crystal. We don't have anything there. So let's get... What are our evolutions? We do have Aerodactyl. We have... Okay, yeah. So let's do Doduo. And then we'll Gourmandize for 3. Okay, that's decent. It's decent. Maybe we'll Arvin for our last ball for Nest Ball, and then we'll... Okay, well, I didn't say hey Google, so...
Your Google Home isn't set up yet. To get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
Anyway, that's weird. Yeah, so I'll use Arvin for, like, Nest Ball, maybe go get Squovit to try and, like, thin out my hand of all these tools I don't need quite yet. And I will Timer. Okay. Okay, Swirling Disaster. I actually don't mind them putting damage on the Doduo. That actually does help me. Let's do Timer Ball real quick. Okay, 1. Which is fine. Maybe... Doesn't really matter because I'm going to... Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball for Bibarel. Let's go Arvin for Level Ball. Maybe, yeah, for Squovit. And, yeah, sure. Just put that on the bottom of the deck. Nest Slash. Definitely don't mind putting Hops Cram there. Let's get that last. We know we're not going to draw into the Hops. I don't mind. Don't mind putting Unidentified Fossil down. There's another energy. And we'll Dodrio. Okay, yeah, next turn it can go get what we need. We'll Town Store to go get Hop's Choice Band. And we'll Gourmandize for 3. Sick. Alright, sick. I like this hand. So we're doing a lot. Our board state is set up, and my opponent doesn't really have much going on at all. Deduction Kit. Interesting. So they don't even have enough, like, yes, it has a damage counter on it, but, which means it's doing 120, but that's fine. We'll just knock it out, because we're doing, oh, I guess we're not doing 100 because of the double turbo, we're doing 80. Oh, that's fine. Iono to 6. We lose our evolution. Ooh, okay, well, we're probably gonna have to Squovit and stuff because I don't like... I don't know, maybe we Escape Rope and just attack with Dodrio. Yeah, if they put this on the Absol, yeah, we're two-shotting it anyway. So, yeah, I just need an energy card. It's Town Store, fail it. Shuffle the deck. We'll Squovit. We could potentially paralyze them. Okay, there's an energy. That's cool. Boom. We'll put another damage counter on it. Draw a card. Jet Energy's nice. And yeah, we'll see if we paralyze them, save ourselves the knockout. Flipping a coin. Boom! Just like I wanted. Absol paralyzed. Yeah, this draw seems pretty great. Putting damage counters and drawing. It's like when Darkness has Spirit Tomb. I don't think Darkness's Spirit Tomb lets it draw a card. Maybe it does. But yeah, with the Squovit, Bibarel, Dodrio combo, we're seeing like at least 7 new cards every turn, which is insane. Well, I guess like 5 to 7. Because we can Squovit for 1. Even if we don't use it, we draw 4 more. And then Dodrio. So like between 6 and 7 cards if we use what Squovit gives us before we Bibarel and Dodrio. 6 to 7 cards every turn. That is an Iono, or that's like a Cynthia or Research every single turn with that 3-card combo. Yeah, this player's just not setting up here. Do they just not have any more basic Pokemon or anything? Like, they play a bunch of tools as well. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I don't really need to do anything else. Like, we'll zooming draw. Okay. I do want to attach for turn, so maybe we Earthen Vessel. Let's do Drampa. Attach an energy to Dodrio. And yeah, we'll just body slam them again for the knockout. Okay, so if we play 5 fires, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so this is the last fire, and it was prized, so okay. We're fine. Because I have, like this hand is gonna save me, because I can Snorlax. Once they knock out the Snorlax, I go, what I was gonna say is I go Snorlax. If they knock out the Snorlax, I go Dodrio. If they knock out the Dodrio, now there are 4 prices. I go Cram. I already had Night Stretcher energy, so once they knocked out the Cram and go down to 3, I can reuse the Cram. Like, that hand was like the perfect hand, so I was like not messing with it. Alright, let's go again. 2-0. 2-0. Electgros. Probably be streaming for another hour. I usually go for like 90 minutes to 2 hours, but because I did, because I took so much time making my first deck, I took half an hour making the colorless deck. I'll make that like not part of the stream per se, and I'll go for the full 90, so it'll be a 2-hour stream. Okay, let's just attach. I'm okay here with just passing, I guess. Okay, good. We're weak to fighting, not lightning. Because I don't want them to do flying flip and just damage. Well, maybe I do. You know what? Yes, I do. Let's go. You know what? I actually don't mind ditching Guzma and Hala. So what's in the deck. So Bidoof is prized. Got a Rangaroo. Pidgeotto. Is our Dodrio prized too? Oh my gosh, our Dodrio is prized as well. So let's just go get a Rangaroo. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, flying flip me, so then I can double turbo and knock you out. Because if all of my benched Pokemon, what does this say? If all of my benched Pokemon have at least a damage counter on them, it does 120 more damage. So it would be doing 200 with the reduction after double turbo. Like, yeah, please flying flip me this turn. I want you to spread damage. They didn't do it. Alright. That's fine. Let's go Hops Cram, Air Balloon, Double Turbo, Town Store. Let's go Hops Choice Band. Let's Instruct for 2. Yeah, I'll research. That's fine. We got our Pal Pad, so no worries there. What do we got? Let's go get Pidgey because I know we have the Pidgeotto in our deck. I want to save this for an attacker because Hops Cram won't be able to do anything until 2 others are knocked out. So I will just Raging Cannon. Are we gonna get somebody who just doesn't play? Yeah, I think this person's just not playing. Because they haven't done anything all game, have they? Yeah, they drew a card, didn't take an action, and then they draw another card, so they might. That's fine. We'll just, yeah, they didn't go, so free game, whatever. All right. 3-0 with a freebie. Let's go again. You know, this is off topic, and I'm not really even a huge basketball fan. It's just when playoffs of a sport come up, I kind of want to just I'm kind of interested to see where it's at. So let's see. Where are we at? Conference semifinals. So still a ways away. Ooh, game 7 between Nuggets and Thunder today. Interesting. Yeah, so we're about to start the conference finals. Timberwolves versus the winner, and then Pacers and Knicks. Okay. Interesting teams. This, to me, it's interesting teams. But Ooh, colorless V, colorless here. Boom. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, the one thing I didn't put in my deck is Battle VIP and Buddy Buddy. But like once we're getting set up, it's like, oh, okay. Interesting. So they're probably gonna want to flood the board. They're flooding their board. See, now I don't care to put Artisan in play now. You're flooding your board? Cool. I'll play Artisan. Draw energy. Interesting. Okay. Okay, fire. Let's see what Capturing Aroma gives us because... Okay, so it does give us a basic. Fine. Let's go get... Tornadus. Flinium Z. Jet Energy. We'll go Artisan for Blissey. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we got Dodrio and Pidgeotto. Yeah, let's get Doduo. I'll ditch the energy for... Do we have Beedrill? We do not have Beedrill, so that's fine. Let's go get Chansey. And then we'll instruct for 2. Okay, I like this. We can Welder. Okay. We will Jet Draft for 30. Dude, I like this. I like this. Okay. Because Welder, what? Accelerates 2 and draw 3? Yeah. Yo, they got all their evolutions here. But we prevent that damage. Interesting. Unless they do like triple acceleration energy, they're not going to be able to attack my... They could. But I don't know what they have. If they have triple excel, then Dangerous Blow does KO the Tornadus. Yo, you're just drawing, huh? Okay. And you still have Airmail, that's insane. Okay, so no other free basic for me. Stage 1s do 10 more damage. Must have a lot of stage 1s. What is that? Lucky energy? Okay. So yeah, they just like to draw a bunch. Draw. Okay. What scares me is this Ambipom's ability. Okay. Blissey. Welder. Draw 3. Bravery Charm. Rangaroo. Instruct for 1. Sick, that's exactly what I wanted. So now we will speeding Sky Strike for the knockout. And they are not going to be able to damage my Tornadus this turn. I wanted an energy card, man. I was like, any energy, man. Any energy. There we go. You know, and if they happen to have a boss's orders, like, okay. That's fine. But we'll be able to get at least an Air Slash off on the Ambipom. Hopefully it flips tails. Oh my gosh. now we're two-shotting it. Because Air Slash only does 120. Oh no. Oh no. But they're flipping a coin, so, I mean, it all depends on the coin flips. They can accelerate as many special energy as they can into play. So how many are they going to commit to this Ambipom? Because it's not attacking us this turn. Like, unless they have a... Oh, no, I mean, they can use Counter Catcher or Escape Rope, stuff like that, but... Yeah, they can't. Oh, what a waste of our GX attack. They didn't even attack they wouldn't have even damaged us anyway. Okay, so let's go there. Let's go Nest and Air Balloon. Hops Cram. That's all 4 of our tools, by the way. Let's go get Dodrio. Okay, Mela is sick, actually, because... Oh, come on. Please let this get through. No! Frick! Okay, it doesn't get through. At least we're one-shotting it with the Blissey. Because even with the reduction, it's 130. And, well, plus it's a stage 1, so it would be doing 10 more. But the Ambipom is just... Dang. Maybe I retreat off if they don't get the KO. And maybe I just hope that I get an energy card and just attack with the Blissey straight up. What is this? Rigid Band. Oh, okay. Takes 30 less. So they have a bunch of tools as well. And a bunch of stage 1s. Yeah, they got the Porygon Z and the Archeops. So a bunch of special energies. Okay, they are down. So that's 4 energies. They need 2 heads. And there's the 3. Okay, yeah. See, this is what I wanted to prevent. I didn't... They flipped 2 tails, and I'm like, okay, well, that doesn't, doesn't help at all. Okay, hopefully we... Okay, don't mind Bidoof. Don't mind Giant Hearth. I guess the Gourmandize could work. As an attacker? No. Let's ditch Giant Heart, or let's ditch Pidgeotto. We'll just get one. We'll attach it. As much as I want to Mela this turn, I feel like Iono is maybe the best play. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I draw until I have what? 6? Yeah, I'll just draw 2. Might as well get that onto the Dodrio. Level ball for Pidgey. What do we got? 2 energies and 2 Pokemon? Yeah, we can do that. Zooming draw for another Hisuian Heavy Ball. Let's get Ditto. Okay. Here's hoping we get Tails. Yes! Boom! And move all energy cards to one of your benched Pokemon. Maybe I should have put the Snorlax down. I'll do the Oranguru. Because this energy, or it says it does 20 more times the amount of energy attached to, is it all? Attached to your opponent's active. So as soon as they take another knockout, I can Hops Cramorant. Really anything. Yeah, probably the Archeop. Okay, so they have, what is this, a Noibat? Interesting. Escape Rope. All right, yeah, take the Pidgey. Take the Pidgey. What's this Noibat have? 60? Because I'm doing 100 damage, so I could take out the, well, probably the Noi. Ooh, okay. That's fine. Blissey did its job. Like, it's fine. It took a knockout. I can take out the Noi. Well, no, Hops Cram. Yeah, let me Guzma up something with Hops Cram. Okay. Ditto. Energy. Guzma. It can do 150. So what is this? Okay, what do I think's better? Probably the Archeops. Because I can Iono, and then they won't have much in their hand, so that's fine. Dodrio. Zooming draw. And yeah. Fickle Spitting coming in for 150. Okay, Drampa. Nice. So, yeah, okay. And Ditto can copy the Hops Cram, so it can be doing 120 without me even needing to get the Hops Cram back, which is why I preemptively attached an energy to it. So, like, no, it can't KO the Porygon, but it can KO this Noibat, the Pidgeotto, or the Fan Rotom. So, or I could Escape Rope. Yeah, depending on... They're probably going to attack. But then I could Escape Rope, and they'll either have to send up a, 3 retreat cost Blissey, or... 3 retreat cost Blissey, or something I can knock out with the Ditto. Oh no, Noivern I still can get. Yeah, I can still get it. It's 120 HP, yeah. Or if they have 3 energies on the Porygon, what is that? What am I doing? Triple XL. Triple acceleration energy. Or reversal energy. They are behind on prizes, so it's going to confuse. Okay, so Crazy Code is still going to be moving energies. That's 3 energies. Maybe I attack with Oranguru after doing Escape Rope. Just depends. I know it's doing less with Rigid Band, but right now, as long as I keep taking prizes, I'm in the lead, so it's all good. I'm gonna shove up Snorlax though, because I'm gonna Escape Rope for sure. Drampa. Interesting. Drampa could do 100. It's not bad. Escape Rope. What are you gonna put up? Alright. I'm gonna Ditto then. Iono is both down to 3. That's legit because I have Night Stretcher, okay. Giant Hearth, Ditchin' Town Store for an energy card. Fickle Spitting for 120. Bam! Okay, Guzma and Hala can get us some special energy cards. Nice. Okay, 3 energies. What's 3 energies doing? So, 20 more. So that's 120, but minus 20 because of DTE, so 100. not great. For Fan Rotom, it's doing 60. So really, Oranguru can... No, because it can't even attack the Pidgeotto because of the reduction. So it's like one energy off, and I'm like, it's not really doing anything. Dodrio it's powering up though. Like it's getting there. So Dodrio's gonna be our next big attacker, and then Drampa maybe to finish things off. I don't know. We'll have to see. Counter Catcher, okay, so they're gonna go after the Dodrio. Yeah, Counter Catcher the Dodrio. Okay. Okay. What are my options of attacks here? Hyper Fang, Gentle Slap. Fickle Spitting does nothing. Okay, so Ditto's not doing much here. Let's Guzma and Hala. Yes, I'd like to discard. Reversal Energy doesn't do anything either. Powerful Energy could fix some math, but I already used it.
Wait, can you do this like balding?
Okay, guys, sorry about that. I'm attaching, I think something happened to my video here, but I'm back. Okay. So, yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get to, they counter-catchered me, which, like, I was not really looking forward to. I guess I'll just have to Reckless Charge for 30. That will set up the KO for the Drampa, but they have not used Boss's Orders or Guzma yet, so they still have both. And they just healed off anyway, so that's not great. But they did attach another energy to the Porygon. So they can't they can't they would have to ditch. Wait a second, what? put that energy in hand instead? No. Okay. Okay. One sec. Okay, they are going to powerful slap. Sorry, guys. Again. Yeah, Guzma and Hala just getting more stuff. Practice Studio doing more damage. Yeah. I just need a bunch of tails. Like, they can only flip 2... No. Because with Practice Studio, that fixes the math. 80, 160, that would be 170. So, literally, they can only flip 1 heads. Oh my gosh, dude. How many energy do they have? They have 6 energies attached. That there's no friggin' way, man. Okay, that would fix the math a little bit, because, okay, so now if they flip 2 with the reduction, okay, so they attached 1 more energy, well, 2 more energies, but, oh, what? They ended their turn. What the frick? Does that mean, I get the, did they, they ended their turn over taking the last knockout? That's funny. Oh, misplay. Why? I guess they clicked end turn instead of their attack. Okay. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. What? I am playing a game. Do you want to say hi to all the people?
Hi.
Say it louder.
Hi.
Yeah, it's my daughter. Okay, I'll be done, Nene. I'll be done in like 25 minutes, okay? Do you
I
need
see rubies in here.
rubies
Rubies. You can look at this.
in your
one.
kaleidoscope?
Look, this is a ruby.
Let me see. Oh, there's lots of gems.
The ruby stems.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many rubies in that. So
Yeah, there.
many.
Yeah, yeah, there are
There's 20 of them.
20.
So many. There's so many in there. Rubies. But how can I get them when they're inside the glass?
We're not supposed to
Here.
get them. You're supposed to
Hey.
leave them in there.
I can turn this.
Oh, that's to make them look. If you put it up to your eyeball and you turn this, then you see them move. You see? All right, let's see.
I saw them move.
Nice.
Like this, Daddy. And they're turning just like this.
Mhm.
I don't want to
Do you guys need?
password to that.
Okay, bring it over to me.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, Nene, do you need a snack?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get you a snack.
I already had a snack. It was the gummy bear.
Gummy bear.
I already
Ooh, against
had a
water today. Cool. Let's see. What is it?
gummy ball.
Sorry, everyone. My camera's like being real finicky for some reason. So, it it like any time there's any sort of like jostling movement, it cuts off my camera and ends the stream. Hey, no, don't touch over here, please. So let's evolve the Blissey. And let's do the Oranguru. Let's check here. Ooh, unfortunately I like the Hops Cram, so it's a very big part of the strategy. Let's go Level Ball for Bidoof. We'll do Arven for Earthen Vessel. And Hop's Choice Band. We'll ditch the Pal Pad. And then we'll Town Store for Bravery Charm. Now, if I can get, like, Welder off of this Gourmandize, that'd be sick. Ah. That way you don't have to attach, like, multiple things in a turn. Okay, so they're not playing the Articuno that blocks, like, Gusting. They're playing... Interesting, they're playing Pelipper? 2 for 70, or 70 for 2 is not bad. They also have their own Bravery Charm. I can attach an energy and then Powerful Energy, and that'll do 120 and take the knockout on this Pelipper. Ruffian. Okay, so just a tool. Good thing we didn't attach special energy yet. Oh, Hops Cram. Sure. Fine. We'll just, it's not doing the extra damage, but we'll just need 1 energy attached to it. It's all good. Okay. The Beebs. The energy. And the Gourmandize for 1. Okay, Squove it. Okay. So yeah, we'll be able to Powerful Energy and take the knockout on a Pelipper. They'll do an extra 70 damage, most likely. But we are a heck of a lot more set up than they are, so I don't mind that. We're technically undefeated in this stream here, but yo, hey, what is up, Kyber? Thanks for saying hi to me. Yeah, thanks for saying hi. Yep, so our strategy is working pretty decently well. We don't really need any of these cards, but I have a better hand than they do at the moment. So I don't want to Iono them. So we're good. We're good to just take the knockout. The Body Slam. And they'll be left with just an Articuno. Don't want to let them get back into this game by... Oh, good. We got the Doduo out. Sick. Now it's time to start putting the Drampa down. The Drampa's like lackluster because it's only doing 100 damage, and if we put double turbo on, it's only doing 80. So I'm just like, yo, dude, that sucks. The Arctibax and the Baxcalibur. Oh, that sucks. Well, I mean, you gotta do it though. You gotta do it. Can it go onto itself? And onto this Pokemon. Okay, so it's going to be doing 110 next turn, which does take the knockout, except I can Body Slam you and potentially paralyze you. So, gotta be careful. Yeah, they still didn't get any basic Pokemon down. And I have the Mela to accelerate in energy. So if they take the knockout on me, I'm like, okay. I'm still really good to go. So I'll just Body Slam you for 120 and see if I can just... Ooh, no paralysis, but that's fine. I can still attack with the Drampa next turn as long as you don't mess with my hand. Yep, Arvin. So no Judge, Iono, anything like that. No hand disruption. Let me pronounce your name right, Kaber. I feel like Khay. Yeah, Kyber. I'm sorry. Yeah, let me know. Okay, they did get a basic down, so they're not losing this turn. They did get my Snorlax, unfortunately. There's the Drampa. Okay. Let's go Doduo. Let's ditch. Quick and escape for Dodrio. Let's Mela onto the Drampa. We'll Jet Energy. Kai, nice, thank you. And yeah, we're all good to attack. Raging Cannon for a hundo. Yep, that's why energy acceleration is important. Now we have the Lonely Remoraid. My favorite Octillery to play is the Black and White Octillery, which is essentially Bidoof, or Bibarel, where I can drop to 5. So it's, but because Live doesn't have Black and White cards coded, I can't. That's why I don't like playing Water. It's because I can't use that Octillery. Yeah, this is suboptimal Octillery here. Yeah, suboptimal. Alright. We're doing everything but 10 damage. So unfortunately, we're still not winning this game just quite yet. But, you know what, let's Fire Crystal. We don't want to waste any energy attachments for turn, so we'll just Raging Cannon. And we'll just wait for next turn. We never, you never know. My opponent had the last game that we played where it was colorless v colorless. You never know. My opponent could, yeah, my opponent could have flipped a bunch of tails. They had 7 energies. And because of the reduction, we would have survived 2 with 2 heads flips instead of 3, or instead of 1. So you never know. 2 out of 7, it's not likely, but we maybe could have knocked it out with the bench Drampa or something on the following turn, retreating the Oranguru. So you never know. That with the coin flips, it's just totally unnecessary to speculate, but we are 4 or 5-0, I think, at this point, and maybe, truly, technically, we could have been, but yeah, I'll just say, since technically we won that, we're undefeated, but there's a very good chance, very, very good chance that we could have lost that one if he would have flipped the coins. Alright, this will be my last game here. We've been streaming for just about 2 hours, but We got about 10-15 minutes left of the stream, so we'll see what my opponent can do. This will be our last game. We'll be able to gourmandize. Orangaroo. Let's Arvin for... Oh, yo, our, like, nest ball and everything are prized? Frick. Okay. Okay. Where's our Pokemon at? So, okay, so... Our Bidoof is prized, so we could go get Hisuian Heavy Ball. But there's no way that we would get that. We could get an attacker out. We have Doduo. Our Dodrio is prized, so let's just get... Let's get Hisuian. Check our prizes. Yeah, Dodrio, Nest Ball. Okay. Let's ditch that for Drampa. Jet Energy. Does this have to be in the active? Uh-oh. It does have to be in the active. Whoops. That's alright. We'll draw one card. Palisand and Alakazam? Yeah, potentially. Gentle Slap. Yeah, Palisand and Alakazam. You know, let me look up what Palisand does. Is there Palisand and Journey Together? Or what do you mean? Which Palisand? And I assume you mean Alakazam EX? I don't know. More details, please. Palisand EX, yeah. I wish that I would have kept the Drampa on the bench and just gourmandized. Okay, so they're gonna TM Evo. Beldum, and yeah, so they're gonna get their... Oh, no Beldum. Interesting. So no energy acceleration. Yeah, no energy acceleration. Does 80 more damage. I just need to draw cards, you know? So unfortunately, let me just get this out. I'll retreat into the Snorlax. We'll draw one, see if that helps. You know what? Might as well. See if we can get anything else going. Okay, Timer Ball, actually. Double Timer Ball? Cool. Let's go get those two out. And I can't even gourmandize because we have 7 cards in hand. Let me slap that there, and I'll gourmandize for 1. Okay. Alakazam, Twilight Masquerade. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it could be good. Palisand is just like an awkward thing to power up because it has so many different energy costs, and it's a stage 1, and I think you need 3 in order to use its attack, so deleting slash. So yeah, deleting slash. Let's see. So we'll go Blissey. We'll go energy attachment, and we'll go Gourmandize for 1. That's fine. Yeah, we're good. I can boss up whatever I want and attack with the Blissey. So do I take out their Revavroom, or do I take out their Matang? I feel like I want to take out their Revavroom. Stop their draw, you know? Okay, so they have... Yeah, because they have all their attackers pretty much set up. So what I'm going to do is I will go get their Revavroom. Because if I can make them stop drawing cards... Let's go boss's orders. I could have attacked, but... Go move them down to my Ditto. Nest Ball is great. I can use that with Hop's Cramorant. So as soon as my Blissey dies, I can Hop's Cram. And then I'll be able to Ditto something like that as well. Yeah, because it's only doing 120. So we'll have an extra turn to do whatever we want. So let's go Hop's Cram. We'll attach for turn to the Drampa. And yeah, I'll pass. I will have to retreat the fire energy off of the Ditto in order to like Raihan, but that's fine. 180. The Archaludon does 1 freaking 80. That's insane. Okay. After this game. Okay. Okay. I will retreat the fire energy. Tornadus. I will Raihan to the Tornadus and go get Hop's Choice Band. Attach another energy to Tornadus. Draw a couple of cards. Attach the Z to Tornadus. And Fickle Spitting for 150. So now we are again tied at 4. You're falling asleep. Okay. The Duraludon the Archaludon can attack, but it would have to free retreat itself because it wouldn't be able to attack again. So that's the big attacker right now. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. We have the Ditto that can just swing. So maybe I don't need the Hops Cram back in the deck. I could get out the Blissey and whatever, but let's go Ditto. Okay. What do I want to get out here? I think I want to start building up. So let's get those. I feel like I want to start building up Doduo for Dodrio. And then we'll Ordinary Rod back. Maybe Pidgeotto and an Energy, because we don't need a ton of stuff. Let's go draw one with a Rangaroo. Okay. Let's draw two. And we'll Fickle Spitting for 120. So they can take some knockouts here. Well, 50, not really, because it's only going to do 50 damage. Okay. I'm okay with wasting this. We'll Beaverill for one. We'll Zooming Draw for one. Okay. I'm okay with wasting Ball Guy. Just thinning out the deck more and more. No energy attachment this turn, though, which does stink. Alright, I guess I'll just take the Fickle Spitting. Yeah, I need to deal with the Archulodon because that can one-shot like anything on my board. Okay. Powerful Energy. Let's Zooming Draw. Town Store. Squovit. Yeah, let's Squovit first. Okay, Guzma's sick. I actually like that a lot because I can take out the Archaludon. Do I have any more energies? I should have, yeah. Gift Energy to the Tornadus and Guzma. will Air Slash. Okay, so no free retreat for them anymore. We are down a prize, though, for sure, still. So, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Have I used my Iono yet? No. No, frick. So, Dang. Yeah, okay. Yo, I'm, like, sick. I'm sick of you, dude. Like, no more emotes. I'm not annoyed. I'm just like, get that off my screen. Because I do still think we have a real good chance of winning this game. It's just, I need to accelerate energies. I do have, what's her face? Welder still in here. So. So 1, 2, 3. I should still have a decent amount of stuff. Is this the Heatran that you need a fire energy? No. Okay. So there's no damage counters on Registeel. Is there any way? Don't want to Iono this. Maybe I do. I don't know. Okay, let me draw one. I will zooming draw a 1. Okay. I will escape rope. Bronzor. Okay, cool. I'll knock that out.
Ow, my toe.
And then I'll Iono him to 2.
My toe hurts.
Oh. I don't have any evolutions to use reversal energy with. Oh, Nene, please don't. Okay. Alright, and then we'll go Ballistic Beak for 100. Okay, Guzma and Hala, nice, nice. I can still get off the huge. Please don't do that anymore. I don't want you to trip. I can still get off the huge 180 speed strike if I do double turbo and Welder in the same turn. Welder should be coming up back in the deck because I kept drawing Squoviting and Iono, so Welder should be my next few cards. I would just need a fire energy. 1, 2, 3. And I still think that I might have an energy left. Nene, please don't. I don't want you to trip, okay? Please. Okay. Energy search. Okay, so, yeah. Here's the thing. If I don't get it, then oh my gosh, they didn't even knock me out, so my Dodrio's doing tons of damage. That's insane. Oh, that's so insane, dude. Okay, so let's Squovit and Beebrill since I have a free turn. Scoop! That's what I thought. Because I was going to take a huge knockout and then my Air Slash comes in for the win, or my GX attack for the huge last knockout. So that Guzma, or that escape rope was clean. All right. That was the stream, everyone. I've been streaming for just over 2 hours here. Thank you so much for joining me. This was legit. Loved Gym Leader Challenge. Colorless is some of my favorite ever. And just so you know, new videos still coming out every Tuesday, Thursday, with either live stream or a third video on Sundays. So, thank you for joining me. Please comment, like, and subscribe on this stream if you liked it. And I'm hoping to reach 750 here by end of mid-year, so end of June, with 1,000 by hopefully by the end of the year. So please have my help me get my dreams come true. I've been YouTubing for maybe 3 years now, so it'd be nice to hit 1,000. That'd be sick. Thank you so much. You have a nice day.